you've just witnessed there is me falling over and knocking out 2 blocks, which I've just laid. Lovely jubbly. What a start to Saturday. Look who it is. It's Cam. He's back. He's back where you belong, isn't you? Don't lie, though. You've missed me.
I have.
He's missed me.
You rang me every day.
I rang you every day. I rang you once. Anyway, so we're going to continue with... Nice one, Cam. Everyone's falling over. We're going to continue with this course of block and then fill in the middle, which Cam started doing now. And then, yeah, put some bars across. And then we're going to start with, obviously, the second course. Yeah, which will be good. Get some height. We're not going to point today. I know Cam wants to, but we're not, because we're not in tomorrow. And then, yeah, so come round there with obviously a second band. And then I'm going to actually step back and sort of evaluate it, because we're going downhill here. So I need to check the heights of the wall in regards to, obviously that's going, you know what I mean? Obviously keeping about 1.8 this side all the way down. So obviously because we've done it level and horizontal, I'm going to get to a point where maybe the second course is actually going to be the top of the wall, because we're only going to about there. So do you know what I mean? So it's going to be straight. So then what we'll probably do is put like a stone course in here, but the stone course will get thicker. But we'll come to that when we come to it. That's what I'm cracking on with anyway, the block. Once Cam has sort of caught up with the hearting and mixes and that, he's going to crack on with this bit. Just going to get a fat stone base in. The footing goes to there, so we're just going to end it there and sort of build this section as a free wall, and then we'll sort of connect it later on, because that is just another job. It's not part of this job. So anyway, without further ado, what we're going to do, Cam?
Crack on.
Look at you, beautiful as well. Look, you've had a haircut.
Yeah.
Beautiful, man. Right, let's go. So we, mate, it's probably wet. I can't, it's going on the screen. It's going on the lens. Lovely jubbly, righty, we are there. So we've got 2 stone 2 this side. Da-da-la. Coming all the way around. Corner's gone up lovely. Da-da-la. So boom. 3 stone 2. So we are actually going to hold off now because I need to sort out the levels basically. It does work out so we can get one more flint block on. Because I don't actually know what originally, because basically the levels have changed slightly, so we've actually put in a lot deeper footing. So when obviously the wall was getting designed, we're obviously actually going to have to make a larger wall, but we have been delivered a lot of extra blocks, so we might actually go on with another course of block on this if it works out. So what I'm going to do, it does work out here, so that comes to about there. So it's just below, obviously, the dome, because that's how we're going to finish the wall. Obviously not looking like that, but it's going to be, obviously, a mortared dome with flint in it. So one more block will bring us there. So it should work out, because you've got to remember, it's going downhill here. So what will happen is, obviously, that will go along. And then basically, if one more block goes all the way along and it's not too high for the wall down there, because we're going downhill, I'll come this way, because obviously it's going downhill. Basically, when we come to do the stone course, it's going to be thicker up there, then it's going to go thinner. So as long as that block course goes along in a lovely straight line, and the height of one block there obviously links into the height of the wall, if you're with me. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I think I do. Yeah, we'll put one in. We could maybe just sort of finish, if it does sort of hit into the level, because obviously it's going to basically be like that, if you know what I mean. So if we can get one more solid block on, then what we can do, we can then use the stone to put a course in. It's going to look probably strange anyway, because you can't actually notice. Hey, look at that little head. Who's that? Hello. Like the sort of weird neighbour. I said, you look like a sort of weird neighbour that pops his head over. But yeah, so there you go. Look, I think you got to remember, we still got to point it, like I keep saying. I think it's actually going to look all right. I'm starting to love it. Yeah, I am actually. I am starting to love it. But yeah, so that's what I'm on about there. So what we're going to do now is obviously, well, not now, Monday, because we're going to clear up and go home because I want some sort of weekend. We're going to crack on with the connection and then just start building up, because if you look, that's about not even 2/3, so we've still got a massive chunk to get in here. I'm going to leave that flint block decision until I get this section up, basically, because once I get the connection up, we can sort of evaluate how many blocks we've actually got, and then so on, so forth. But no, we've still got to point it. We are going to probably Monday go for a massive pointing session as well. Probably try and get the bottom half, use that stone band as a sort of meeting point, if you know what I mean. So can crack on, get that done Monday, then I'll carry on with the connection. But no, I think overall it's coming on all right. We have timed it lovely, because I don't know if you can sort of see, but it is spitting now. So we are going to get this covered up now. We're doing all right. It's quite a beast of all. Suddenly just shot up, isn't it? It's sort of like, you know, sort of, I think I've got used to the flint blocks now as well. I'm sort of laying them a lot quicker, like you do, like. But yeah, she's a beast. It is a bit of a beast. Start getting this in now, because I think once we get this up, especially once we get to that stone block all the way along, she's gonna look meaty. Anyway, over and out. See you in a bit. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.